afternoon, good morning, and good evening sa ating mga viewers. Kamusta po kayong lahat? We are currently live here at the 5th floor of the Times Plaza building, Fil-Global Immigration Services Corporation. We have here Sir Eric and Miss Gabby from Niagara College. So, welcome to Fil-Global.
Mabuhay!
Mabuhay! So, kindly introduce yourself, Sir Eric and Miss Gabby.
Thank you. Hi, mabuhay, kumusta? My name is 𝐸𝐸𝐚. I am from
How are you, sir? How was your travel going here in our office?
always good. The Philippines always good. Nice people, nice weather. Sometimes weather to bother us, but very good.
Your school, can you highlight the history? Where is it located to our audience?
Yes, we are a public Canadian college in Niagara Falls, near Niagara Falls. We are over 130 programs.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot. And that means if you might be in your mind some program, we do offer, and then we also provide internship and the video placement and also core program as well. Gabi, not only that, also we do offer something.
Yes, so as mentioned, we do have a lot of programs. We do have scholarships. We'll talk about that later
That's
on.
nice.
Yeah, definitely. And like what Mr. Eric said, meron din kami, malapit kami sa famous na Niagara Falls. I bet alam niyo kung nasan yun.
Sige.
Okay. So, if ever since we have a lot of programs offered in Niagara College, can you highlight some in-demand or top programs that your school has offered?
We do have many programs, over 100 programs, but very good program we have, especially postgraduate work permit available program. I want to highlight nowadays. So usually we have a hands-on skill we offer. So for example, environmental program or education assistance or early childhood education, of course, nursing,
Program, yes.
and also
Yes, personal support worker, I believe isa yun sa in-demand ngayon sa atin. Meron din tayong mga media programs, IT programs, meron din tayong mga
Okay. How about business course?
We do have business program, but although as mentioned by Mr. Jin, right now we do have the PTWC, right? So
but just so you know, what does mean PGWT?
PTWT means post-graduation work.
What does it mean? Postgraduate
So
work?
it means this gives you an opportunity for Filipinos.
Okay, that's great. So, after ng study or after ng pag-aaral, hindi tayo uuwi dahil makakapagtrabaho pa rin tayo full-time sa Canada. So, if ever po na I want to enroll, for example, I will be enrolling at Niagara College, what
Thank
are
you.
the admission requirements?
Audition requirements. You only need to have consider 40. Very simple. 40. So number one, your education credential.
Oh,
So high school graduation certificate and transcript, or college or university graduation certificate and transcript. This is one. However, you may be happy, right? Filipino, you don't need to provide IELTS or TOEFL as a
great for
yeah.
Filipinos.
official province language school. So all way. We do also accept old curriculum. So no worry about that. If you took older the high school curriculum, we accept as well. Besides language province, you also need to have study permit.
Oh, the student visa.
Yes, student visa.
Right.
Without study visa, you are not able to come to Canada to
enter
study,
Canada.
of course. The last is
What is it?
tuition fee.
Okay,
So
that's
money.
very
So
understandable.
this also you need to have it to plan for elements to our program.
Okay, since you mentioned the months of the program, how long, if ever, do I will study in your school? If ever I take healthcare programs or IT programs, for
Okay,
example?
so we do have different credentials to offer. Certificates, diplomas, graduate programs. So this will depend, but usually nasa 1 to 2 years siya.
Oh, 1.5 years. So it's just a
Pwede
short
1 year,
now.
pwede 2 years.
So what are the basis if you will for you to get the 1 year?
It depends sa program din na i-take mo.
okay.
So may mga programs tayo na sa 1 year, meron tayong programs sa 2 years.
For 2 years. That's why it's important for us also to be consulted by
Yes.
Fil-Global to
Yes.
help you choose what program you can consider.
We can
Yes.
align yung background mo din sa program na kukunin mo.
Okay, so if ever you can contact Fil-Global and then we will endorse you to our partner, Niagara College, to give you, of course, the most suitable program that fits your background. That's right, ma'am?
Yes, that's correct.
That's right. All right. So proceeding, are there any scholarships or financial options available for Filipino international students?
Yeah, of course, we do offer 3,000 Canadian dollar entrance scholarship
Oh, that's
for today.
for today. So how
Sorry, for this week
for this week?
or for this whole year? Yes, sorry. We are willing to offer 3,000 Canadian dollar scholarship through Fil-Global Immigration. So if you contact Fil-Global Immigration Corporation or office anytime this year, you will get 3,000 entrance scholarship.
Okay. So it is valid for this year. So you must enroll now.
Yes.
Can I add to that? Doon lang
Sure.
sa scholarship natin, just to take note para ma-excited sila, walang additional requirements doon. They just have to fill up a
Okay.
form.
They just need to enroll.
Yes.
No.
And apply through Fil-Global, yun lang.
Okay, so that's the basic steps. Fill up the form, apply with Fil-Global, and you will get the 3,000, tama?
Yes, correct.
3,000 CAD scholarship. So that's a huge discount from the school. Very generous Niagara College. So thank you for that. And then to proceed, if ever, what is the application process for international students since we're coming here from the Philippines?
Oh.
Is there any different process if we enter the Niagara College or Canada in general?
Yeah, I believe Gabby
Yeah.
should be able
Okay.
to explain to them by
Okay.
Tagalog.
Alright, Tagalog tayo.
Tagalog!
Okay, so as mentioned kanina, yung requirements natin, dapat ready tayo dun sa documents, which is yung COR, diploma, MOI, or certificate of English, and of course, yung study permit. Pag meron na tayo lahat ng yon, Fil-Global will assist you in applying in our portal. It's all done online. Very easy, very convenient. So lahat ng yon gagawin ng online. Tutulungan kayo ni Fil-Global, then after nun, assess ng admissions, then you will receive your letter of acceptance. Then, after nun, tuloy-tuloy na kayo hanggang sa pag-apply sa student visa, support kayo ni Fil-Global.
Yes, we can assist you from
Nice.
step 1 to step 125.
Very hanggang dulo.
Yes. Up until kahit nandun na po tayo sa Canada. So that's our goal naman and mission. So if ever, do I need to be clear lang, do I need to take English test? So they can, for those na bagong pasok, they can hear na may English test ba in Niagara College.
So again, it's waived for Filipinos.
Okay.
It's waived for Filipinos. Wala tayong English test. So hindi na kailangan i-worry yun.
So sa mga takot sa IELTS,
Yes.
sa TOEFL, and everything, hindi na kailangan.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's great. So that's a great news kasi hindi na tayo kailangan mag-review and all. So diretso apply na lang talaga.
Yes, yun lang. Documents as apply na online.
So parang
Very easy.
sila na lang yung inaantay nyo.
Yes, oo, kayo na lang mag-apply.
Of course, you're Fil-Global. And then, to proceed, if ever, they are allowed to work part-time. If yes, how many hours?
Yeah, we love to share with you. If you study in Canada, you have to work during your studying time. So if you work today, you are able to work up to 24 hours per week. If your program or subject on school break, for example, between semester, you are able to work full-time
Full-time.
as much as
That's
possible.
nice.
But I want to very clearly share with you the part-time during your study, you are able to cover your living expenses. That means sleeping, eating, you are fully able to cover your living expenses through your part-time, during your study time. However, don't thinking, am I able to get my tuition fee doing part-time? Not really. But I can guarantee our Niagara College, the Niagara location, very, very affordable. And then living expensive, very reasonable. So
That's
you
nice.
fully cover your living expenses, accommodation, meal, and then a little bit your personal expense you can cover when you work the part-time. So this very highlight I want to mention to you.
Okay, since we're talking about lifestyle, is there any free healthcare benefits for those holding a student visa in Canada or in Niagara College specifically?
Thank you. Of course, many countries they have some advantage for their citizen or residents, right? But Canada we have a very good system. So any people who living in Canada is like a study visa holder or a temporary working visa, they do have some benefit. If they have a child, they can get a child tax benefit. A certain time they stay in Canada. I remember around 18 months, over 18 months they stay in Canada, they are able to get some this child tax benefit and the progress benefit. It's also very good for students who have a family bring their
Of course.
child.
Since you
And also,
Mm.
also free child education.
Oh, that's
Very important to know. If you have a 2 or 3, your son or daughter, if you bring them together with you, your child can get a free education until high school.
Oh, that's
Can I
nice.
add to that also? In their tuition fee, no, kasama na yung medical insurance nun. And unlimited bus pass within Niagara region.
Okay, so
Yay!
So that's
Lesser
another advantage
expenses.
for them. Yeah,
Thank you.
because
Yeah.
from their house to papunta sa school, part-time work, as long as they're enrolled in Niagara College, their transportation or bus pass is already paid for. Yes, they already paid for that. Unlimited money.
Okay, so you're going to think na lang sa mga foods natin and then pang coffee shop din natin
Yes.
kapag meron tayong mga research. So that's a good opportunity offered by Niagara College. So you must consider their school for you to apply. And then if ever, is there any internship or OJT opportunities included on the programs you offer?
Yeah, around 62% of our program include internship or field placements or co-op. So that means you are eligible to go outside and get a working experience during your study time. And 92% is going to get a job through this co-op or field placement and internship. It's very highlight. So, not just to study in class, you will get also experience, hands-on experience during your study time. So, my short answer, yes, we have it. My long answer, you will love to get a job during your study.
Okay, so is there any possibility of job absorption after the internship?
Definitely, yeah. So through co-ops, there's a possibility, big possibility that it can lead to job opportunities later on. And also, we do have a department for them called International Student Advisors. We do have job fairs,
Oh,
so we
that's
can
great.
assist them with that. Even resume building, interview skills, we can help them with that. So with that, we can already support them and share resources kung saan sila pwede mag-apply. Very active.
Yeah, we also very often have our job fair on campus. So there's also another good opportunity to get a job. Also have an interview looking for employer during their study time.
Okay, since you mentioned about like that, are there any support services available for international students such as accommodation or counseling even if they feel homesick, something like that?
Definitely. So that I know that's one of the important things also. Mental health, of course, 'cause they will go far away
From their
our
families.
hometown to the Philippines. So yes, so again, there's a department for you guys doon, mga international students, yung ISA, International Student Advisor. So hindi lang sa job, sa accommodation, we can help you, we can support you. When you need any support in your immigration, anything about being an international student, there's definitely a department para sa inyo, para may makapag-support sa inyo sa loob ng
Oh,
campus.
sige. And I just want to add in, we do have a very good Filipino community.
Yes,
We have a
yes.
very good Filipino community in Niagara area. So you will be very happy to stay and study and work because together. we also often invite our Filipino community to our school to have a basketball game.
Oh, even karaoke nights.
Karaoke night. So they will be very good.
Yes.
Yeah. And then they also helping each other to recommendation part-time job. And then they also helping each other to stay one Filipino house. So very good.
So they can share accommodations if
Of course,
possible.
yeah.
Oh, that's great. So you can save them for the accommodation. So since you mentioned the diversity, actually I was about to ask pa lang, but since you mentioned how diverse are there any of course any nationalities in your campus?
Oh, we have a very diversity. So over 98 countries students from all over the world. So it's very diversity, and your classmates will be all different countries from India, China, Nigeria, and also South Asia, East Asia. Very diversity.
So that's great. At least our Filipino people or students can experience different culture,
Of course.
different beliefs, of course. It's very diverse. So that's a great place to study, of course. More learnings personally and then more learnings academically.
That's true,
So
that's
that's great
Yes.
to know. And then after this study, can a study or a student have a postgrad program or postgraduate permit? So since you mentioned it, can you elaborate them again for those na bagong pasok or newcomers from our life? So do they have postgraduate permit after this study?
Alright, so with that, yung PGWP or Postgraduate Work Permit, so with the changes in Canada, meron na tayong category kung ano yung mga merong eligibility na program. So again, it is best we recommend to consult with Fil-Global so that we can align yung program na para sa inyo and we can check kung PGWP siya. But do not worry, madami pa rin tayong programs na pwede offer sa kanilang PGWP. But it's we highly recommend to have a consultation para makita natin saan kayo fit.
Okay, that's a great information to know for at least we can consider what programs is the best for us, and of course we can align them to our long-term goal in Canada. So since I already asked all the questions here in the list, may I ask po if there are some questions from our online viewers?
Yes, there's some question for Facebook Live for English. From Miss Angel, is there age limit?
Age limit. Is there any age limit?
Oh, there's no age limit.
Ooh,
So please
okay.
don't worry about your age. What about you? When you want to start, or when you want to do action, if you action something quickly, you will get to something. If you hesitate, delay, doesn't work, right? Doesn't happen. So, short answer. So there's no age limit. We are welcome to our mature students of Filipino, Filipina. Yeah, feel free to explore your
Career.
dream.
Another question. What are the requirements for the university and what are the courses offered?
Okay. Alright, so as mentioned earlier, the requirement, it's very easy. Ano lang, yung TOR nyo lang, diploma, MOI or Certificate of English. Again, waived yung IELTS or English exam. So yung Certificate of English, for those who are also asking, no, hihingi nila siya list kung saan kayo graduate. Okay, for our programs naman, we have 130 plus programs, but para meron kayong idea, we do have programs in agriculture, engineering, computer programming, nursing, of course, healthcare, and many more. Education, business, hospitality, madami tayong pwedeng offer na programs.
Very good. Thank you, Gabi.
Another question with Miss Guy. Miss Guy, do you have any scholarship?
Okay, so yeah.
We do have a scholarship, 3,000 $10 entrance scholarship for whole entire this year through Fil-Global. So please apply your application or come to Fil-Global. You will be get full information, more detail, plus scholarship information as well.
Grab that opportunity.
And last question for Mr. Darren. Yung university po ba provide yung business students seeking jobs after graduation?
Okay, so for that question, thank you. So as mentioned, we can help you, we can support you sa paghanap ng work. But at the end of the day, kayo pa rin kung maghahanap ng work, of course, but we will give you the resources and the opportunities kung saan kayo pwede mag-apply. So don't worry about that kasi Si Niagara College is very active with that sa mga job fairs natin. So doon pa lang, madami na kayo makikitang options kung saan kayo pwede mag-apply later on.
Just want to add in one more. If you try hard, if you try really hard when you are in Canada while studying, you'll get 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. I can guarantee. But if you just say, I sent the resume 50 place, but nobody call me to have an interview, this is your problem. You must send in 200 resume. You get maybe one interview. It depends on you. There's a lot of job, very good job in Canada, but somebody get a 2 job, but somebody none. This is a good example. I'm from South Korea. I got 4 jobs during my studying time. I got on-campus job, sweeping floor. That was my first job. Newspaper delivery. Saturday, Sunday, go outside the farm, pick the apple and the pear. The other last job, convenience store. I work there. So this is a good example. I know some people working hard job, but environmental not eligible, right? Because so many competitors. But Canada, trust me, if you work very hard, try to your best, you will get it. This is Canada. Canada, not like just you work hard. No. Working hard, get something. Poking somebody, get something. Didn't say anything, nothing. If you are ready to that kind of or willing to do that, yeah, please come to Canada.
It's good advice. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Daddy, as well. Yeah.
So that's a good advice. Any more questions from our viewers?
For the last question for Ms. Mike, do you offer affordable fees and easy payment terms?
Payments is kind of I'm a little bit hesitant. We have a sum for our current students because, as you know, nowadays very challenged to finance, and then also the currency is very changed. So our current internal inside our existing students have a little bit flexible. We depend on student case. However, new student we have a immigration policy. So this is not our school side immigration policy. So
It's on our side.
yeah, so there will be students and also Canadian government immigration. They have some policy for finance, also tuition payments. But I'm very sure I can take a positive. The Fil-Global will help you guys.
Actually, that's our job. So if ever there is a transaction between the school and the student, of course, for example, tuition fee payment, claiming of scholarship, of course, we are the one responsible for that one. So you don't have to worry because we're here to assist you regarding that concern. So
Very good, very good. Yeah, thank you. Who was question? That question who? The name of the people?
Ms. Mike.
Miss
Mike.
Miss Mai. Thank you. I don't know where you live. You're living here or Manila or whatever. If you can text to us, so please come to this Fil-Global office. So I will buy for you something. Not lunch, but dinner at the office.
okay, any more
I
questions?
don't have any more Facebook Live questions.
Thank
Okay,
you.
since we don't have any questions from our live viewers, I just want to ask you to invite them to apply, of course, to Niagara College through Fil-Global. Okay.
Okay, so again, we are from Niagara College, Canada. To kickstart your journey, please apply with Fil-Global. It all starts with one simple action. Just come to their office, have a consultation, and then think from there. It's one simple action to get closer to your dream. So I hope if you have any questions about Niagara College, Canada, visit their office so that they can assist you and we will support you until the end of your journey.
And
That's
also,
right.
this is your opportunity to open your ability and then achieve your dream. So Niagara College will help you in Canada, and Fil-Global will help you in the Philippines. So please, don't hesitate to apply your dream with us.
Okay, alright. So what are you waiting for? Book your consultation now and make that life-changing choice. So bye-bye po!
Bye-bye po!
Bye-bye po!
Bye-bye po!
Paalam!
Paalam!